100-kilometer rides because they're just sending, somebody's waiting at the top of Alpe Zwift. They teleport and then cruise. It's so lame.
Yeah.
It's just not in the spirit of racing, but I guess there's a fine line there.
If it's a free ride, it's got 50-50 split right now. So if it's a free ride, we used to do that before these upgrades. But if it's in a race, then the issue is rider manipulation.
What does that mean?
Weight, height, calibration of a trainer.
Yeah.
But the in-game stuff should be free game because Zwift allows it.
Yeah. I mean, unless we have a live video feed on every person, like, we're at too low of a level to get there. We're at Zwift Academy finalists here. I took my weight this morning and it was technically 0.2 higher kilos. I didn't bother adjusting because I actually forgot where to do it.
0.2 doesn't mean anything. I don't think.
That's another discussion I've been having because a couple of years ago, it was 10%. And now it's gotten a lot thinner. Okay, I agree 10% is a lot.
10% is massive, yeah.
But now, less than 300, 400 grams needs to be inputted. I just lost that out of the pen.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? I thought I also read that when you change your weight, it doesn't completely change it for that upcoming race. It's an average over the last 30 days or so of what your weight's been. Nowhere, but
Second. That makes sense because it took a few days for my new weight, which again was only 0.1 or 0.2 higher, to take effect.
Yep. Yeah.
I just had a visual drop, so I had a connection drop. If the guy with the squirrel disappears, that's me with a connection drop.
Okay.
Well, I can. You on my screen, you've been there the whole time.
Okay.
Same. Yeah.
So
that might be on the client end versus the internet side.
Yeah, which is okay.
Yeah.
Just have to tell you to keep pedaling, Ron.
Yeah.
Ron, you're in first. Keep going.
Yeah.
So this first lap is longer than all the other laps.
Well, because we got that. Yeah, we got that long 4 kilometer lead in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lead in is
actually
like a lap
it's more than
itself.
That. It's 4 kilometers just to the base of the hill.
And I think this climb is steeper than the other 3 climbs we have to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Steeper and longer.
Okay.
Be aware then.
They are very easily pedaling here, so let's watch for the launch.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my sauce, so I can't see any extra numbers.
I mean, what we should do is at least go to 4, so they don't look at our numbers and try to attack when we're on the hill, at least.
I can open my sauce right now. I don't know if that'll help or not. I just did.
Is it a pain? You have to open it sauce after Zwift? Is that how that works?
Essentially. Otherwise, you have to refresh screens, and that can be a pain in the butt.
Okay. Because my Discord
what ends up happening is
pop on.
Sorry, Drew.
No, sorry. My Discord bubbles didn't pop on.
Oh, it's after you get to the top, just do Alt-Tab.
Here we go.
And highlight Discord.
Yep.
And then go back to the game.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What happened is you did something with the game, and it moved the game to the front of Discord. Oh, shit.
A little bit. Oh, Drew's on the front. All right.
I'm backing off the hair.
They got one guy out in the wind. So that's good. Yeah.
Everybody has steering? No, Fillion does not have steering.
Right. But he has pink headphones, so that's makes up for it.
It definitely does. Is he still out in the wind? It looks like it. Yeah, just hug the right side of the road, at least until they realize it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
they're
Greg
not.
said, I think Fillion's strong, right?
Fillion's a 5.
Okay.
Drew, you got Fillion and Dubois.
Okay, those are their sprinters.
Those are their 2 5s.
Okay.
I don't know their exact numbers, but yeah.
All right, if they're going to play this game and we're all still together, there's no attacks, on that second climb, let's control it and then let's try a team attack. I mean, we can recover if we have to. But I feel like if we play this, they're going to catch us off guard.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're really cruising right now.
You recover much better, though, Drew.
That is one thing I've noticed with Zwift racing. My recovery is so much better than like just 3 months ago. I used to do one attack and like, oh, that might have been it.
Yeah, I mean from day to day, though.
Oh, that's fair. I get that.
I'm even. Yeah.
Almost.
Almost, yeah.
That time you disappeared, Ron.
Yeah,
Okay.
like he had a ghost power up.
Only I didn't even have time to react. It was so short.
Are you getting 0 power as well during those or no?
I haven't looked. I'll take a look.
Okay.
I don't want it to happen again, though.
But you still have resistance. Oh, here we go. All right, he's pushing.
Wait for the leapfrog. He's off the pedals a little bit. I'm going to back off.
Not a lot, though.
I'm going to say don't pursue too hard because they may want to leapfrog here.
Oh, okay.
And that's the end of the lead-in.
He's off. He just wanted the sprint jersey.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Quinton is probably going to be their first to drop.
Hey, you guys, we have 2 that are 1 second behind me.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they're pushing hard, though. I think it's too early.
Yoda's off the pedals. Let's chill. Unless Quinton's going.
Another one's pushing. What is he? Nah, he's easy.
Yeah. Is there 2 of them out there or 1? I can't tell.
1.
Only 1 went by me. Fillion is still behind me, pushing 6.3.
Oh, he's out of the draft, guys.
Guy is.
Cool. He's 9 meters back.
Should we go or no?
Yeah. I think
He's
they
going to
got
end
too
up
damn
catching
strong.
me.
He's too strong,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, they got somebody dropping back for him. Quinton just dropped for him. 7 meters back. 6'5". He's in the draft.
Okay. If someone sees 10 meters again, call it out. That may be just enough to do a small to moderate, push for 30 seconds.
He's still pushing, though, even though he's caught up. He's still out in right field.
And I think he's
Left
going
field.
to have to push.
Yeah.
Left field.
Yeah.
All right, recover. Remember, control climb, and then a little bit of a dig. I'm not going to try to go over 5.5 on the top.
They're trying to save Philly, and they're all moving to the left.
Yeah.
Stay right. Stay right.
All right, we got 2 lines. Yeah.
I mean, someone could definitely jump on their line if they're in position, but.
Hell, I'll go over their line if we want.
You know what? Go to their line now, and then maybe when we attack, we go right.
Oh. Why is my steering not working? The hell?
Oh, no.
Oh, here it goes. Now it's working now.
Go.
I don't think I was hitting it right. It says it's connected.
Yeah, you're definitely connected. You moved. That's how you're at.
Okay. Cool.
So controlled climb under 5, unless they're attacking. Level out for like 2, maybe. Do we take it over the top or wait 2 seconds and then go?
I don't know.
Like I kind of want to bait them to get off the pedals and then go.
Yeah. We could take a pause at the top, I guess.
All right, like 5-second pause. Steer right to get out of their draft. Create a small gap, and then we can go back to the left if we want for the hairpin. So this is the course that I think I posted a while ago. This is the sprint course they do in the morning on Tuesdays. It's a good course, you know. It's enough time to recover in between sprints and just practice.
Yeah.
Now they don't play it as fast as through segment. They play it as fast as segment time. So their sprint's a little weird. It actually makes sense to be in the back and use the draft in the way up, which is not like racing's kind of the opposite. You don't really want to be in the back.
Yeah.
All right, recover and focus.
All right.
I'm sure no one feels amazing, but it might be worth the energy to try this once.
Yep, I'm in.
Did our steering push us to the right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, we're pretty far right. So maybe when we go to the attack, go left.
Yeah, here's the climb, huh?
Yeah, don't
No?
push too hard.
Okay.
Billion's at 6. 5. He's on the outside there.
Yeah.
All right, 5-second recovery, guys. Go at 15:10. Stay in this lane. Ready?
All right.
Pedals. Go,
Go.
go. Greg's in my draft. Nice line.
They caught me.
Okay. Okay, backing off. Well, we might have just ended up attacking Ron. That's okay. My bad.
It is what it is. It just means now that Joe and Greg have to beat 2 of their riders. And that's if Drew finishes first.
We're easing up front here.
I don't know if I could keep pushing. Your guys' numbers are still higher than mine. And you got draft.
Yep.
No. It's all good.
We got to try.
Yep.
I am going to ease off, put sauce up, and start watching you guys.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it might have just softened their attack if they were planning another one. So it's still a very winnable race. Only 2 laps left, basically.
Yep, halfway.
Wheaton's
Power
a little
power
off the
coming.
back.
Power up coming here, Banner.
Wheaton's pushing to bridge. He'll get it, but he's pushing.
He's not.
There he is.
I might save my arrow. What do you think about that?
Might as well.
Unless they start pushing a group attack, then I guess I'll. Yo, Greg, how you feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm all right.
You're not going to complain, are you?
I got to keep pedaling.
I love it.
I might close my eyes, but I'm going to keep pedaling. I seem to close my left eye, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
When things get hard.
Just your default push.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know what's crazy about the pro riders is like they're playing chess. You can't give away anything on your face, your body, even though you're pushing that hard. I mean, that's how many other sports do you have that level of fitness and the mind games that come along with it?
Yeah. No, very true. Very true. A lot of tails in road cycling.
Yeah. There is, yep. Sometimes that chest knob's impossible to hide.
Yeah.
Any ideas? Should we do one more to keep him honest? Or
I'd say be ready for them to do the same thing. You told me that they like doing the sprint. They are just going to attack on the sprint and keep going.
Okay. This guy's steering back and forth. Like my guy's he's like a gopher. He keeps popping his head, like at my avatar. Popping his head up in the draft.
A little bit. Tiny bit, I don't think.
Maybe not intentionally.
Yeah. I'm getting 90 watts of draft right now. 100.
Wait, how do you know that?
You're at 90 yourself, Drew.
I turn sauce on.
Oh, it tells you how many watts you're saving?
Yeah, it's giving you a draft. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you've just dropped to 50.
Yeah.
And now you're at 0.
Yeah.
And now it's coming back up. It just shot up to 70. Back to 0.
Oh, so Ron, you could even see other players, huh?
Yeah, so when you're in the front, it obviously drops to 0.
0. Yeah, middle of the pack is ideal for draft, I think.
They have three
And
big
now that you
sprinters.
Yeah, it's $2 a month, Drew, if you get it.
Oh, that's not bad. With how expensive Zwift is,
Yeah,
might be worth it.
yeah.
Now,
Right,
Zwift to announce a $25 a month increase, I have to think.
Well, they just bumped it up. What, 3 months ago?
Yeah,
4
to
months
19,
ago?
right? Or 17?
I don't remember. 20? I don't remember.
I look at it this way. Yesterday, okay, yes, I enjoyed the ride and everything else, but there was a crash. Somebody taking photos hit a rock and did a complete somersault.
Yeah.
You know, and that doesn't happen. I can take a picture right now, and I don't have any fear.
Yeah.
It is definitely safer. I'll give you that.
The monthly cost of Zwift is the least cost of anything.
Yeah.
Right?
That's fitness.
Yeah, for
keeps
sure.
Keeps you fit. You're right.
But I mean, of everything
Maintain
else
your
we
bike.
spend. Yeah.
Maintain your bike. Oh, here goes somebody. Billion.
All right.
He's off the gas. He's off the gas.
Not much. There's a climb coming here.
Yeah,
same thing. Just
honest. Yeah, just maybe no crazy attack
with
at
him.
the end. No. Yeah.
All right.
Hey Joe, were you in draft or Greg's draft perfectly that attack?
Yeah, I'm in the back.
Nice.
Drafting.
Oh, I know. I meant with the attack. Were you right in Greg?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
so.
and then he came around me. Yeah. Yeah.
There were 2K from the finish.
2K from the finish of the sprint. You got 7 to the finish.
I'm sorry, I should have specified. I'm just trying to. I don't think it's going to work. Where we obviously know that type of attack didn't do anything to them.
Well, it did if they caught them off guard. You just have to do it before they do it.
Yeah.
So figuring out when they're going to do it is where the tough thing is.
I'm also feeling that Quentin and Fillion, they didn't do that well the first time, that first lap. I think.
No, you're right. They were off the back.
Yeah.
By 3 or 4 seconds at most there.
I think Yoda was in the middle. I think Dubois is all yours.
He's the sprinter, the 5.
Seems like he's feeling the best today. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like anyway. I should be thrilled. My college team won last night. I am thrilled. What the hell am I saying? Houston.
Is this?
It was unbelievable. They don't
turned
do that.
it off when it was when they were down by 6. I'm like, okay, I'll go to sleep now.
Well, a minute to go, they were down by 6.
I know. Actually, 34 seconds to go, they were down by 6.
Oh, Jesus.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I mean, Houston plays their butts off defensively to even make that a possibility. Yes. But God, did you choke a little bit there?
Yeah. Well, our coach is all world. He's a freaking savior.
Well, clearly, I mean,
he came 10 years ago, and he's been awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Houston's been very successful for almost 5 years now, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Enough of that shit till Monday night. Championship game Monday night. Now we're on the race.
All right, guys. Last lap. Right. Joe, any plans?
Hang on. That's my plan.
Okay, so I'm watching Fillion right now because he's the one that's got no draft, so he's got nothing to lose.
All right, go right a little bit. We are all the way right, it looks like.
A little bit. I can go more.
So he's inching his way to the front. You're in the sprint segment now.
So if we're slow playing this, there are meter signs on the side of the road here. 300 is when he should really open it up if we haven't started yet.
Okay. I forgot to use my power up.
Oh, me too.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
The only one you got. It's the only one you got.
I'm hanging on to it.
The one thing I can see them doing, because it's only 2Ks from the finish, is blasting that climb. Or a long lead out.
Billy in his 6th. Now he's off.
He's just trying to stay with us.
He's got no draft and had no draft for a long time.
Oh, he's all about himself.
You got no teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah, his teammate should be moving over.
Yep.
So if he has no draft, one thing he has to try to do is move to the front, and then you guys will end up following him, and then he'll get caught in the group.
Oh.
But he doesn't seem to want to do that.
Somebody moved over?
Or else he tried and couldn't do it.
Now they're moving over.
Because they're all moving over for him.
Guys, do you want to move over and sit in the draft?
You might as well get into their draft.
Okay.
Yep. There we are.
We are.
Okay, Yoda's up front at 3. Queenton 3. Dubois is 3. Cillian is back out of the draft and pushing at 5.
He's almost in the draft. He might be in the draft now.
He's in the draft.
Queenton out here.
Yep, Queenton was the MVP there. He moved us all over.
Leave him right where he is. I think.
Yep.
Okay, so watch out for Queenton at 4.
He's probably trying to take away some sprint legs. Although it doesn't make sense because I think they beat us in the sprint. It's a weird race, guys. Might be the most passive team we've seen.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'll eat my words in 45 seconds, but.
Yeah.
If I could have just held on to you guys for those few more seconds, I think I would have been able to stay with you because.
Yeah, I know.
The numbers are not really super that high.
No, I think you, and the draft, you would have been under 3. Under 3. If we have a crash, we get the same time. Greg and Joe, do you want me to attack the climb and maybe you try to sit in their draft, or is that too risky?
I'm good with that.
Joe?
You can. I'll probably get dropped, but that's okay.
Well, I don't know what the play is then.
I can try and stay with their 2 guys. Ryan guys.
Okay, well, Cillian's not going to give you guys a choice.
He's
going
going.
4.
He's easy.
He is, only because you guys didn't do a full-on bridge.
Billions a 7, 6. Greg, you good?
Working on it.
Okay.
Okay, 2 kilometers to the finish line. Joe's with you, Drew. Greg's with you. Everybody's with you.
Last time we raced these guys, they let one off the front with about a kilometer left.
Yeah, well, guess what's coming up?
I'm going to try to stay second wheel and hold them.
Okay, Fillian's out of the draft.
Go right then.
No, now you just went into his draft.
Oh.
Okay, he's out of the draft again.
Hey guys, I'm going to do I might do a 500-meter sprint.
All right.
You got 1 kilometer to the finish line. $900 meters. He's coming. 800 meters.
He's out of the draft.
He's out of the draft. He's just trying to stay with you guys.
Second.
700 meters.
Right when we pass his underpass.
600. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's you and Dubois.
Fillian is coming.
Dang it. Now,
No?
First and second.
Oh,
They got 3 in a row.
yeah.
Nice job.
oh,
Wait. We tied. We tied.
oh my God.
I think we tied.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. Did we win?
Yeah.
So we've got
18.
10, 19 plus my 3 is 22. Did somebody finish?
Greg got 6, so he
I got
has
5
5 points.
points.
We beat them by 1 or 2 points.
Yes.
We win.
Yes.
By
Nice
2.
job, guys.
Oh, shit.
Well, I do
Oh,
have
yeah.
to finish, you guys. I do have to finish.
Oh, yeah,
I got a
Ron-
kilometer and a half to
Ron,
go.
Ron, do not disconnect.
Yeah. Wow.
Joe, when did you
Thanks,
pass
guys.
them? When did you pass them?
I passed him
Oh, you'll see it on your video.
Oh,
50 meters
Those-
ago. I passed him.
oh my God. Freaking clutch. Greg staying ahead of Queaton. Nice job.
Joe was a freaking killer. Oh, man, I thought Queen was in front of me. Shit, good. Ah,
Yeah, dude. That was a long sprint. I regretted it with like 150 left.
That
Oh,
was a
hell
good
no.
idea.
Oh, that was a great idea.
I think that was my only chance.
Yeah,
Nice
Joe.
job.
Awesome job, Joe.
Yeah, dude. When I saw your name starting to creep up the line, I'm like, oh my God, he's got second.
Oh, you got it
Yeah.
by Joe. Joe, you got it by like hundredths of a second. Oh,
Oh yeah.
no. 1/10 of a second. I'm sorry, 1/10.
Yep.
Yeah, they were on you, but I mean, you flew past them too. So that was a good strategy. This is still being recorded on Discord because of me, but is a good strategy because if this is a course that they do all the time, they time their sprints just before the green line.
Yeah. 500 meters was best.
I think
helped
we
me out a lot.
disrupted their timing.
Yeah.
I think we forced them to go before they were comfortable doing their big sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job.
There you go, guys.
Awesome work.
Holy crap.
No, I wasn't trying to steer out of your draft. I was trying to prevent whoever the hell was behind me.
I was behind two of them, and they were giving me a really good draft.
Nice. Sick. That's exciting. I didn't expect to win there.
Yeah.
Were they above us, Ron? I don't remember.
No, they had to challenge us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I thought William picked this course.
I think William did. I think William did pick this course.
No,
Yes.
I think William agreed to us racing.
Oh, maybe. Hey, Joe, you got green jersey there.
Yeah, I know. Not very often I get that.
Nice job, dude. Oh, big.
I think it's those leg exercises I've been doing.
There they are. I'll take the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
All I know is that Bulgarian one is killer. I just like it's so painful.
Is it painful or like a good?
Muscles burning, but and
Good.
only
That's the thing. It feels so good to do.
yeah.
It's not fun to do. Like you're not like, oh, I'm excited to do this today.
Yeah. I'm really just using 10-pound weights right now, and oh my god.
Okay, it's official. We are first, second, sixth, and eighth.
Beautiful.
Got it by one
So
spot.
10 and 9 and 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. So 8 plus 17.
Yeah.
8 plus 19 is 27.
Yeah.
So we win.
And they
25 to win. 25 to win.
No, we needed 20.
It's 26 to tie.
Yeah, but here,
Is this-
hey, Ron, I'm looking. This team was 2 spots above us, so we had to win.
Oh yeah. I thought when the challenge first went out, they were below us and they've climbed.
Oh, maybe.
That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. Yep.